Hey everybody, I wanted to make a short video on how to use Desmos to solve a system of equations using the matrix functionality. So in this example here, I have a system of equations. This is a 3 by 4 system, meaning I have three variables, x, y, and z, and then I have a fourth column of like what it equals, right? And so I need to convert this into a matrix. So to convert it into a matrix, all you need to do is just write down the numbers that are by the letters, so the coefficients. And so everything's default positive, right? If it's minusing the number, write it down as a negative. So this first row I have 5x plus 3y minus 2z equals 1. So I wrote 5, 3, negative 2, 1. Everything needs to be in order, x, y, z, and then whatever it equals. This middle equation, you see it skips over the y variable. So it has x plus 3z equals negative 1. So if you just have the letter by itself, you're looking at 1x. It's understood that there's a coefficient of 1 in front of the x, yet we never write the 1 in front of any letter. So I'm looking at 1x, so I'm going to write down a 1 here for my x variable spot. And since the letter y was missing, I'll put a 0 there. And then I plug in a 3 for the z column, and then equals negative 1. And this last column goes 3, negative 4, 1, 10, because I have 3 x's, negative 4 y's, 1 z equals 10. So this is what my matrix will look like. So now I'm going to open up Desmos. What you want to do is just go to desmos.com/matrix, or you can just Google Desmos matrix calculator. To my knowledge, there's no app for this yet. I have an iPhone. I searched for it in the App Store and I didn't find anything. But if you're watching this a year or two from now, maybe there is a Desmos app right now, because I really like this. So if you don't have the app, or there is no app right now, just open up the website. You can do it on your web browser on your phone. So this is what it'll look like. I have the matrix typed in already. To type in any matrix, you just click the button New Matrix, and then you'll need to size it up. So I teach Algebra 2, so we do 3 by 4 matrices. And then you can just start typing in your numbers, and I'm typing in random letters. But yeah, you can type in numbers, and it's pretty easy to do. So let me take this out. Okay, so here I have it typed in. Once you have it typed in, press enter to store it. And then to solve it, your magic letters are RREF. Just remember those 4 letters, RREF. Press that. Press the letter A on the calculator here, and then you can press enter and it gives you the answer. So I purposely chose an example where the answers were all decimals. Your answers will be the numbers in the final column, because the first number, you have 1x, 0y, 0z equals this, 0x, 1y, 0z equals that, 0x, 0y, 1z equals that. So in other words, x equals this number, y equals that number, z equals that number. And like I said, I purposely chose one that would give you decimal answers because there's this button right here that says convert to a fraction, and it's much easier to write the answers down as a fraction in that form. Otherwise, the answers will be whole numbers, and you don't need to convert it to a fraction if it's a whole number. The other thing I wanted to go over is, what if you have a no solution or an infinitely many solutions? What will that look like in a matrix? So here I have a couple of examples. I'm not really going to go over what it looks like converting these to a matrix, but the bottom row is going to tell you the answer. So if it goes 0, 0, 0, 0, all zeros, then you have infinitely many solutions. If the bottom row goes 0, 0, 0, 1, then you have no solution. So you either want to write that down or memorize that to decipher between no solution and infinitely many solutions. Otherwise, it's going to give you 1, 1, 1, these cascading diagonal ones. That's what the normal output matrix will look like, and then the final row will have all your answers there. So thanks for watching this video. I hope it helped, and goodbye.